When the person feels intimidated, you make it more casual. So meaning, you do not set an Outlook invitation, right? For example, like the meeting is on a Friday, the invitation is sent on a Monday, and then from Tuesday until Thursday, the person's anxious what's gonna happen on Friday. What's the let's have some coffee technique? It is casual, meaning you do not set any agenda, and you just drag the person and say, John, let's do some coffee this afternoon. 30 minutes, I just wanna chat how we're doing. And so it makes the person feel that it's just going to be a storytelling discussion. But in the middle of it, of course, you still take the time to explain that there are things that the person needs to improve on. Do we appreciate how this works? I think you've probably done this in your company or someone has done this to you. Question though, what is the downside of the let's have some coffee technique? It can be distracting. The environment, because literally you go to a coffee place. Instead of doing it in a real meeting, what you do is that you go to Starbucks, you go to a restaurant, and then the person feels that there's so much relaxed environment, I'm not gonna take the conversation too seriously. Or there might be people listening, I cannot share my true feelings in this conversation. Also, it can be very traumatic. The person can start associating that every time I'm being called for a coffee, it means it's principal's office. Do you appreciate that? Like someone says, oh my God, boss is asking for a coffee meeting again? What did I do wrong again today? Right? So they start, and whenever they see the branch of Starbucks, they get traumatized. Okay? So you don't need to do it in the same place. You can change the venues as well. And you can still do it in the office. You just don't need to do it in a closed door meeting all the time.